International Speedway plays host to the 7th stop on the FIA World Endurance Championship. Located to the west of Tokyo, the Mount Fuji volcano stands tall as the backdrop of the circuit that bears the same name. With 16 turns and the longest straight on the tour outside of Le Mans, the racing is guaranteed to please the passionate Japanese motorsport fans.
The sports cars is pretty big there as well. You know, there's a lot of history in Fuji in particular, and yeah, I've always enjoyed going there. It's pretty close to Oz, so I can just nip up and there's no real jet lag, which is great. And it's a track that I don't particularly enjoy it, but I've always been fast there, so it's good. So I always enjoy the stopwatch anyway, but it's sort of frustrating the last part of the lap, but in the end it works for me. So yeah, looking forward to it. The 919's been strong there in the past, but I think it'll be a really tight race there this year.
The local favourite Toyota team returns to their home track with high hopes once again as they chase their first win of 2016.
I think it's going to be the 5th time we go there. We won 3 times in a row. Last year, obviously, we were not good enough, so the objective is to win it again, and I think we have a much better chance this year as we had last year.
Toyota's Anthony Davidson believes that the low drag strength of his car should be a bonus this weekend.
Well, yeah, like I say, it's you know, we've always been good around Fuji. We won the most races out of any manufacturer there in the WEC, so yeah, we go there always looking forward to that one, and it's a track where it's more about compromise with the setup, with the aero. It's fair to say we had a better package for Le Mans. We focused more energy than ever before on that one race for this year, and it showed. And so, you know, going to other circuits, say like Spa, where we were competitive, should have won the race outright, you know, on merit. A track like that, or a track like Fuji, where it's more about efficiency and you know, not just whacking the downforce on the car, then we seem to be okay. So you know, we should be better at Fuji and hopefully somewhere like Bahrain as well.
The climate at Fuji can play a big factor in the outcome of the competition, with varying temperatures and torrential rain always a possibility.
We know the weather is always quite tricky in Fuji. I think as a whole team, we know we kind of use this pressure to be even better, so hopefully that's going to pay off. Yeah.
That's 3 in a row. 3 in a row.
Last month at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas, the Porsche LMP1 team of Mark Webber, Timo Bernhard and Brendan Hartley achieved a 3rd consecutive victory. A very satisfying win for the team, but the driver's title is still far out of reach. The number 2 team of Romain Dumas, Mark Lieb and Neil Yarni remain comfortably on top of the drivers' point standings, with the Audi number 8 in 2nd and Toyota number 6 in 3rd. LMP1 privateer team Rebellion Racing has revealed it will switch from LMP1 to the LMP2 category in 2017. Rebellion, which is comfortably on course to claim its 5th straight title in WEC's FIA Endurance Trophy for private LMP1 teams, had scaled down to just 1 car earlier this season. Rebellion is yet to confirm the chassis supplier for its LMP2 challenge next year. In GTE Pro, Aston Martin heads to Japan, leading the manufacturer's points over Ferrari, Ford and Porsche. Darren Turner, of the number 97 Aston Martin Vantage, contemplates his chances of regaining his lead in the Drivers' Championship after a troubled time at Kota.
I don't know, I mean, some of those circuits, Shanghai has always been a strong one for the Aston Martin. Bahrain, we've obviously been strong as well. Fuji is a bit hit and miss over the years that we've been there. And a lot of it will depend on how we get on with the tyre Dunlop there on those circuits. Obviously it's the first time we've been to those circuits on the Dunlop, and we've had some really good results already, so hopefully that will continue. But every time we go to the tracks now, it's a starting from afresh. We've got to understand what makes the tyre work that weekend and what we can do to improve it as the weekend goes on.
For the latest news, photos and video, follow motorsport.com as we head to the Far East for the 6 hours of Fuji.